No. No, I think it's a misunderstanding of the word establishment. So what does establishment mean? Establishment is a very broad spectrum, ranging from political parties. In the United States, both the Democrats and the Republicans are considered part of the establishment. So is the business community. So are religious organizations. And so are civic organizations. And so is the public sector service. I think that is the true definition of establishment. I think people in Singapore tend to confuse political service with public service. So I served 45 years in public service. I'm very proud that I was able to do that. The challenge is that the president has the role of unifying the people of Singapore. The unifying role of the president. He must rise above politics. Because in any society, in Singapore society as well, there are differences of political views, differences of political affiliation, right? And therefore, I think for the president to really be able to rally all the people together, especially in times of crisis, he should stand above politics, all right? So in that sense, I feel I'm better placed because I've never had any political affiliation. Supposing one day we have a corrupt prime minister, we have a corrupt finance minister. They come to the president and say, I want to draw down on the past reserves. Now, if the president had been a long-time member of that governing party, wouldn't that put him in a very difficult position? And I think this is not a fanciful scenario. We only have to observe what's going on in some neighboring countries. So I think it's very important. So, when I shared the news of my candidature with people internationally, such as former Prime Minister Gordon Brown, such as Ray Dalio of Bridgewater, you know what they said? Singapore is so fortunate to have the two best people that they can think of standing for the presidency. I sense a considerable degree of anxiety among the younger generation of Singaporeans. Now, I feel that because they feel that they do not have the same opportunities that I had when I was young. I think there's an element of despair which I find worrying because this is the mindset, when actually my view is that the best days of Singapore lie ahead of us, provided we attend to what are the factors that make Singapore exceptional. So a lot of the challenge that I see in Singapore has got to do with what I call how do you distribute the benefits of growth. All right? I think it's vital for us to continue growing. We should keep on growing our pie because when the pie gets bigger, there's more to share.